Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 text 56. Dukseraru vigramana sukhesu vikataspriha vitaraga bhaya krodha stida dir muninujyate. One who is not disturbed in the mind even amidst the threefold miseries, or elated when there is happiness, and who is free from attachment, fear, and anger, is called sage of steady mind. So there's the threefold miseries: adhyatmika, advidaivika, advibhautika. The suffering caused by one's own body and mind. Suffering caused, that's adhyatmika. Advibhautika, suffering caused by other living beings. And that's advibhautika. And adhidaivika is suffering caused by environment. So if one can be without being disturbed, like among these three kind of miseries, they are always, as long as we have physical body and mind, they are always present. But one should try to learn first to tolerate and then rise above these threefold miseries. And when one is free from the raga and bhaya and krodha, raga is the attachment. The attachment, material identification, asmit, leads to the raga, attachment. Attachment leads to the dvesa, aversion. So there's this play of attachment and aversion going on. One should try to not rise above that material attachment and aversion, and if one can rise above this false identity, then one can rise above the attachment and aversion. And then the fear, when there's abhinivesa, there's the clinging to life, when one gets attached to this material existence, this psychophysical existence, then that will naturally lead to fear, because it's temporary and it's very fragile. So again, if one can rise above the ignorance of the true self, one can be without the fear and anger. So there's the bad, when there's karma, there's the material obsession, and that leads to the lobha and krodha, which is the anger and greed. So when we develop obsession, strong attachment to the object, if we don't get what we want, or it's not what we were expecting, we get angry. And even if we get what we want, it's not never really fix our happiness or problem. Then it comes lobha, which is a greed. We want more and more. So this is someone who is stidadi, who has steady dhira, which is the clear intellect. One who has steady and clear intellect, which is spiritually directed, they don't get disturbed by this material suffering, attachment, fear and anger. Bhagavad Gita Ki Jai.